guys? So this is my second time recording this because my mic was not working last time. Anyway, so it's been like 2 months since I have uploaded a video. Sorry about that, but I'm back. So we're going to be doing game dev, which is a new series. I'm canceling Let's Make a Game, and it's going to be called either 2D game dev or just game dev. I don't know. You guys can tell by the title, but I don't know yet. So, yeah. So let's create a project. You should have some knowledge of Java before you go through this, because I'll be going through things pretty fast. Anyway, so we will be creating a project called 2D game. In here, I create a new package, and this typically your website backwards. If you don't have a website, you do me and then your username. So me.bobmandunet89. And then it's going to be, we'll say the frame. This will be the frame class, which is kind of the framework, and we'll have a frame package. Sorry, we'll have a frame class in here, which is our main class. So we're gonna add this main method into it since it's our main class, and then we also want to have it extend JFrame. Now there's a little warning here, so to get rid of that, just add default serial version UID. In here we want to create a new JFrame, and that will be going to call our constructor here. Okay, in here we want to create a new JFrame. Now that we'll set this as that new JFrame, so we can do so what I'm going to do here is create a couple things. So here's the title, and we're going to set the size. And I normally use 800 by 600. It's just a good dimension, I think. I don't know. And is that set size to that size. And we also want to set the title. Name. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Next, what we want to do is set it visible so we can see it. So that's important. We want to set the default close operation. Set default close operation. Exit on close. So when we hit the exit button, it will actually close the shut down the program. We want to set location relative to, and then put null, and that will center it in the middle of the screen. And I think that's it. We're actually going to set resizable to false for now. It's just much easier to work with it if it's not resizable, so we can do render things more easily. If it is resizable, we have to make it a lot more dynamic. So it's just a lot easier. We will kind of try to make it possible to be resized, and then maybe near the end I'll fix some things to make it resizable, but for now it won't be resizable. So that's our frame class. We want to create a package for the rendering, and in here we'll have a class for renderer. This will be extending the JPanel. Import that. If you hit Control-Shift-O, it will import any unimported things. So in here, we want to take the frame and import that from there. We want to take the frame in our constructor and save it into there. And then we also want not static, actually at override this is the method that will be called when we repaint. It will call this, and we can use G to do stuff. So there you go. We also want a list of sprites. Sprites equals new array list sprite, and we're going to have to create the sprite class here in a second. If we import, when you import list, make sure it's from java.util, and then we're going to create the class sprite. Right. And this will go through for sprite. Okay, sprite s and sprites s.render with G. Okay. And we actually want to make this an interface. Okay. Okay. Public void render graphics G. I can't type. Okay. So there we go, and import graphics, and that should be it. Now we need to add a new renderer. Actually, renderer equals new renderer. Give it this. This is the frame. Ooh. From our renderer. Okay. And then we're going to add it to the frame. There we go. So if we go ahead and run this, if you press F11, it will run in debug mode. And here we go. So we have 2D game up here. Oops, closed it. But actually, let's try something. Since there's no sprites, we're just gonna fill. Actually, okay. I'm gonna set the color to let's say green, and then fill it. So you can kind of see how we're gonna do this. There we go, and hopefully, yes, there we go. That will fill it with green. We're going to need something to be constantly repainting this, and that will probably be in the game class. We could make this its own thread, which we might do. I will think about that. But let's remove that for now. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.